Hey, in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I'm a real one, so let's get into it. Basically, I'm one to admit that I'm not perfect and I'm wrong sometimes, but the second I do something, everyone wants to get at the special needs kid or things like that. People act like people are nicer to people with special needs because their special needs is actually the total opposite. It's only fakeness that people display. People only act fake nice until someone with special needs actually wants to get to know them, and then they get mean. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I've said things that are wrong and things like that, but like in all honesty though, like everyone has, you know what I mean? Everyone said something that has either made someone mad before or something that offended someone before, you know what I mean? So everyone has their flaws, okay? Like, let's be honest. But at least at the end of the day, I'm willing to admit that I'm a real one, you know what I mean? So like, that I'm not like perfect and things like that. Like, I'm not one of those fake kids that acts like, oh, everything is jolly when it's not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm real, you know, I'm very honest. The only times I'm not honest is when I can't be honest. Key word, can't be honest. When there's actually a reason I cannot be honest. Like, literally cannot be honest or I'd get in trouble for it, I mean. That's what I mean. But I'm actually a very real person. I'm actually, like, I have my ups and downs, you know what I mean? But I'm a good person overall, and I have my bad days, my good days, and things like that, you know what I mean? But the thing is, most people want to get at someone the second they say something bad or something that gets them mad, but you can't even act like you never have in your life. Like, when someone gets famous, like, let's say Charlie D'Amelio, for an example, right? Charlie D'Amelio, like, everyone tried. I may be making another video talking about this subject because I know it's serious. Like, Charlie D'Amelio, nudes getting leaked. Like, y'all can't act like she's like this. Like, you can't act like she's out there doing stuff just because her pictures got leaked. Like, she trusted someone and they got leaked. That's not her fault. And yeah, I'm trying to think of another one here. Like, there are people that say bad things all the time, and then people should just let it go because they say bad things too. Like, if it's not one thing, someone else says something else. You can't act like it's one way or the other. Because everybody makes mistakes, and everybody can learn from their mistakes if you give them a chance, you know what I mean? Like, people are so quick to say, oh, you did one thing, oh, so we don't like you anymore. Or you did one thing, so let's give you a hard time. Or you did one thing, so let's go at you, or let's hate you, or let's just go at you, or let's make you feel bad. Like, yeah. People try to act like 2020 and, 2019 is a year of acceptance. While it's good that they're speaking on issues against that are racist and homophobic, transphobic, sexist, that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like there's some things that people do that just kind of make themselves hypocritical. Like, they act like they're this equality person, but then someone says something bad and they act like, oh, they're a horrible person, or this person says something bad, so they're a horrible person. But yet you accept everyone, and yet you accept everyone, and you accept, you so-called accept, like, come on, like, don't get me wrong, it's good to support people and equality and things like that, but it's good to also give people freedom of speech and to be able to be forgiven for their mistakes. Like, let's just bring up an example, like Camila Cabello. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't agree with the racist thing she said, because I'm sure she said racist things, but if she said something years ago, why are people, the second someone gets famous or rich or something, people always want to bring up the things that they did years ago? Like, what's up with that? People just trying to defame someone or cancel somebody. Like, what has our society came to? Like, seriously. People always try to get someone canceled nowadays. Like, or someone, they just try to bring someone down. Like, there's a difference between joking and just jokingly trolling someone and just flat out defaming them. You know what I mean? There's a difference. So I'm just saying I'm real because I think that, don't get me wrong, I've said things that, I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. I've said things about like that I shouldn't have said that were offensive, or things that were bad towards other people. But at the end of the day, you have to admit that you're wrong to learn from your mistakes. And if people deny what they've ever done, then that's not them learning. That's just them being a flat-out liar. So please give a thumbs up. Please comment down below what you thought. Share the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos. Thank you for watching, and pay me the money on Cameo for a shout-out. Thanks for watching.